Hello again everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on board a Bertram 35 that we featured before. She's back on the market. This owner's had it for a few years. Reason being, the original video is still live, so you can go back, have a look at that footage and compare the boat as it sits today, which is January 2025. So it's a 1986 Bertram 35 running twin Volvo Pentas. We'll have a good look through the boat, inside and out. As you can see, we took it out for a run. Runs absolutely beautifully, but this is one of those survivor boats. It's meticulously maintained, and as we walk around, you'll be able to see the general condition and what I'm talking about. It's very hard to find a boat like this. We have a current survey. She's just been out of the water. She's been slipped, anti-fouled, prop speed, fully serviced, and we've had a surveyor go over, and we have a full report available. Anyway, let's get stuck into it. Let's have a look. We're just starting from the stern. She's back in her berth. Absolutely stunning day for a run. As you can see straight away how the gel coat presents. So she's also been polished as well, so presenting incredibly well and tidy for the age of the boat. So we'll do a quick walk around the outside. As you can see, we've got the external shades that run all the way around the front. This is a dual helm boat, which we'll see in a minute. So we've got the option of Flybridge and internal. Got the outriggers, so it is set up for sports fishing. As you know, the Bertram 35, same as the Caribbean 35 stay, share what I believe is claimed to be the biggest cockpit in class for a 35-foot sports fisher. Live bait well at the back here. This has been a lovely addition for the owner, and heaps of rod storage around the place, including your fishing racks or snapper racks, however you want to refer to them. So carpet's removable depending on your application. Very soft underfoot, can be taken up when you're fishing. Self-draining cockpit, outdoor sink, deck wash. You can see here there's the build plate from International Marine. But we'll walk straight in. You can see everything's in great shape in here. The upholstery is in great shape. All of this converts into sleeping. Additions are the extra king's fridge down here. There's a fridge in the galley. You got a stove, an oven. This is your downstairs helm. Everything you need. You remove this section here and stand in and can drive from here. What I love about the Bertram 35s is for a 35 footer, you've got the bunk up forward, the V-berth. Off to starboard is your toilet, basin. Sorry, I didn't turn the light on, but a full standing separate shower with seating. And off to port, where a lot of their fishing gear's stored, but is a bunk room, so you can sleep a couple of extra people in here as well. So the accommodation on these boats is absolutely sensational. She's just a beautifully kept boat. Really hard to find an 86 hull in this condition. Engine room speaks for itself. We'll jump down there in a second. Let's head up to the Flybridge. So on the Flybridge, you can see there's a full awning. Great shade for the cockpit. Great solar system to be trickle charging everything. And for the age, all the clears are very good. They've done a good job keeping them clean. We're actually going to give them a polish coming up. Everything's under cover to keep the sun off. So again, all the upholstery is very tidy. Lots of seating room up in the Flybridge as well. and that also offers a lot of storage. So we've got a new radar, the boat's got autopilot. Both systems are operational. Obviously we've got the new install here with the Garmin. And great visibility from up on the Flybridge. So general condition, fantastic. We'll jump down, have a look at the engine room, sorry. You can see all the stainless Bimini top, all custom to house the radar on top without the necessity of actually having a hard top. So let's jump down, we'll have a look at the engines. So you can see for easy access the panel in the central floor comes up. You can remove other panels if you're looking at doing some more serious service work. We jump down, all these batteries are relatively new. You've got the engine room light. If we just spin around, and you can have a look. We've got a very dry bilge, very clean. All the engines are presenting very well. She doesn't burn any oil. Obviously twin shaft. You can see all your seacocks on this boat are closed when not in use, so they're all operational. And you can just see everything's very tight and minimal corrosion, so they've kept on top of all of their preventative maintenance. The boat goes away for decent trips. So these are the TAM, I think 60C diesels. Here's all your battery isolators. And you can see down in here there's the batteries back here and here, so you've got your engine start batteries and a decent bank of house batteries as well. So really impressive how that's been kept. I suppose when you're lucky enough to deal with this many boats, it's always refreshing to see something that's the edge of this boat that's so well looked after. Down in here, that's just a cradle for an outboard for a tender. Anyway, we'll jump out, have one last look around, and everyone gets a pretty good idea of how well kept this Bertram is. So these are a 225 horsepower turbocharged diesel. Currently I think we're at about 2300 hours, which is very acceptable for the age of the boat, so 2470. So that's great. But yeah, lovely little galley, plenty of storage throughout these boats, lots of accommodation, and I'll hunt down all the information and it'll be down in the description below. So there you have it, 1986 Bertram 35 by the name of Gypsy. We've dealt with this boat now for quite a few years, so it's very refreshing to see how well it's been kept throughout the last few owners. Like I mentioned, all the information in the description below. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.